I never thought I'd have to write this. I never thought we'd come to a point where the obvious must be shouted into the void, spelled out like a warning on a burning building. But here we are. Men are not beasts of burden. Men are not walking wallets, free therapists, disposable tools, or emotional punching bags. Men are not utilities to be drained until they collapse. Yet look around. Look at what's happening. Look at how men are living today, and more importantly, how they're dying inside, while smiling on the outside. Every day you bleed. You bleed money. You bleed time. You bleed energy. You bleed health. And you've been told that this bleeding is love, that this suffering is manhood. But it isn't. It's servitude, and it's killing you slowly. The price of your sacrifice. Let's start with the obvious. Your money. The money you wake up at 5 a.m. to earn. The money you trade your dreams for, stress over at night, and sacrifice your body for. Where does it go? Not into your future. Not into your security. Not into your growth. It goes into maintaining someone else's lifestyle. Dinners you can't afford, but pay for anyway because that's what a man does. Gifts you don't want to buy but do, because you're afraid of her reaction if you don't. Her nails, her hair, her nights out, while you wear the same shoes and skip meals to save money. You're literally financing someone else's life while yours decays in the background. The theft of your time. Money is replaceable. Time isn't. How many hours a day do you spend texting, reassuring, entertaining? How many weekends disappear into obligations you didn't choose? How many hobbies have you abandoned? How many dreams shelved? How many friendships lost? Because you've been conditioned to pour all of yourself into us. When us really means her. I've seen it firsthand. Brilliant men, engineers, artists, founders, with ideas that could have changed the world, sidelined and silenced, because every evening, every weekend, every moment of creative spark was sacrificed on the altar of quality time. They sold their dreams for peace, and peace never came. The drain on your energy. This isn't just about hours, it's about energy. You wake up tired because you spend the night analyzing her moods. You can't focus at work because you're decoding a text that didn't get a smiley face. You come home exhausted, not from your job, but from the emotional labor of managing someone else's feelings 24/7. You've become a machine running 1,000 background processes designed to avoid conflict. You think this is normal? It's not. It's slow suicide. The cost to your body and mind. Look in the mirror. When was the last time you went to the gym consistently? The last time you ate real food instead of grabbing whatever's quick to rush back to her? The last time you slept deeply without anxiety gnawing at you? Stress is crushing your testosterone. Your blood pressure is rising. You're aging before your time. The man you once were, vital, strong, alive, is gone, replaced by a shell running on fumes. And all of this for what? A few words of appreciation? A fleeting smile? Conditional affection that disappears the moment you stop sacrificing? The programming. This didn't happen overnight. You were trained since boyhood to believe that your worth equals your utility, that real men provide, protect, endure, even if it kills them. And the programming runs so deep you feel guilty for even questioning it. Ask yourself honestly, when did she last sacrifice for you? When did she put your dreams before her comfort? When did she invest in your growth? With the same devotion you pour into hers, you probably can't name a time. because the sacrifice only flows one way. The system is rigged. This isn't just about one relationship. It's about a culture that treats men as disposable, a culture where your value is measured solely by what you can provide, where the moment you falter, you're discarded like a broken tool. Statistics don't lie. In divorce, men lose their homes, their children, their financial security. They're left with nothing but bills and memories of what they built for someone else. The system is designed to drain you, and you're playing along because you think that's what love looks like. The way out. It doesn't have to be this way, but it won't change until you change. You must reclaim your autonomy. Remember that you are a man with inherent value, not a utility whose worth is measured by output. Redirect your work. Stop funding her lifestyle. Start building your own empire. Reclaim your body. Train. Eat well. Recover. Not for her approval, for your power. Expand your mind. Study psychology, business, philosophy. Knowledge breaks manipulation. Set boundaries. Not requests, not suggestions. Non-negotiable lines. Validate yourself. Stop outsourcing your self-worth to someone else's mood. When you do this, the dynamic will change. Either the relationship evolves into something mutual and respectful, or it ends. Either outcome is better than slavery. The hard truth: many women will leave when you stop being a slave. And that's a gift. Because a woman who only wants you for what you provide is not a partner. She's a parasite. Being single with your dignity intact is infinitely better than being together as a servant. Direct your time, energy, and money into yourself, your skills, your business, your health, your life. Stop funding everyone else's dreams while abandoning your own. Stop dying slowly while calling it love. You are not a resource. You are not a utility. You are not a slave. You are a man with one life, limited time, and finite energy. Every day you continue in servitude is a day you'll never get back. The change begins now, not with anger, not with revenge, with a quiet, unshakable decision to reclaim your freedom. This isn't selfishness. This is balance. This is sovereignty. This is what it means to be a man, not a slave. Say it. Believe it. Live it.